In the beginning, we won the most handsome FUT champion award.
Never in a million years did I think I was gonna win this award.
And we finished on 19 wins. And who can forget when we qualified with the Iceland side?
Ready? Yes!
We even sacrificed the horse.
Oh my god!
Remember the disconnect glitch?
Hit them with the disconnect cannon. What? What the actual shit was that? That was my last match! I didn't get a disconnect all freaking weekend!
And our most intense ever FUT champions finish.
With just minutes remaining in the first half, Team Sway has a great opportunity to draw on level. Michael Owen, you have anything you want to add?
Oreos have cream in the middle.
Oh my god! Here! Grab this horse! Baba! We've got a package from Canada, and I'm assuming it's maple syrup.
And now, presenting the most emotional FUT champions ending ever!
What is actually happening up here? What's happening, boys, and welcome to our best ever FUT Champions Weekend League finish episode! Happy Sunday, bros, and welcome to one of the more emotional episodes that you are going to see on the channel. Now, yesterday we did something that we haven't done since the beginning of FIFA 17. In fact, it's not something we've done at all throughout FIFA 17. It has been our objective every weekend. Every time we've gone to Weekend League, I think we've competed in about 7 or 8 full Weekend Leagues. And we've been aiming for Gold 1 for the longest time. And last night, for the first time ever, we managed to hit Gold 1.
I hear
Now, compared to some of the other guys like Skills and Nep and Bates and Marshall, who always finished, with 30 plus. Nep, I don't think finishes with 30 plus every week, but he's always in the discussion for Elite 3, is a lock pretty much for Gold 1. And all the other guys, Nick as well, usually finishes, I believe, Elite 3 as well as Atani. I've been struggling. I'm not gonna lie. I've been struggling. I've been averaging Gold 2, which I was pretty happy with, getting like 21, 22 wins. And then the past 2 weeks when I've been in Portugal, where the internet was really bad, I was just getting my 18 wins in to get Gold 3 and qualify for the next Weekend League. But since the beginning of FIFA, and I didn't even know if I was going to play Weekend League. That was one of those decisions I made early on. I didn't know if I wanted to take part in the competitive side, but I always love giving myself a challenge. And Weekend League is by far and away, it's not FUT Trapped, it's not Divisions, although some people will say Division 1 is really a very challenging test for any FIFA player. But Weekend League, in my opinion, is probably the most intense gameplay that you can come up against. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I almost broke down crying. Like, when I locked it up, it was a 2-0 victory, caused a rage quit in the 35th minute, and that was win number 25. We still have one more match remaining, and really quickly before we go any further, I will be playing this last match on screen in the episode, as well as show you guys my squad. So this is going to be a little bit different of an episode. Usually I play 3 matches, but this is more of an emotional achievement episode that I wanted to share with you guys. Because there was no way I was going to be able to record those live. It's just way too crazy. It might be something I do down the road. I might test it out one weekend. But you guys have seen whenever I play live Weekend League matches, usually I choke. And usually something about the camera being on gets to me. But I've also been thinking about possibly streaming some of my Weekend League matches. You guys maybe let me know in the comment section below if you guys would like to see that. I obviously wouldn't be streaming during the week, but maybe on the weekend I would stream some of my Weekend League matches. In yesterday's episode, I asked you guys for a bunch of ideas for series, and a lot of you guys came up with some really incredible ideas. One was actually starting on a fresh account, giving myself a starter squad based on a marquee matchup. For example, Manchester United versus Reading. I would build that squad and then use that squad as my base squad, go through Division 10, and then if I win Division 10, I get to open those packs. I get to open that pack that I get and then use that to build a squad in Division 9 or start with a new marquee matchup. Something about the marquee matchup was very attractive because I don't think there's anyone doing that, but that might be one of the ideas for a series. A lot of you guys also said, Zwei, use some channel favorites in each division, like in Division 10. I would reach into the freaking horse and pull out a channel favorite and then build a bronze or silver side around that. Basically, I would upgrade my squad through division play, and then in each division, I would start over with a channel favorite. So that might be something that we could do as well. We have the likes of like Eramenko, Eriksson, Eto, Gignac, for example. We have more than enough channel favorites to do at least 10 divisions worth, but that could be something fun. And then we'd also have, forfeits and challenges that we would get along the way. So that is something I'm kicking around. But today, boys, we are here, like I said, to talk about the Gold 1 finish. And also, like I said, some of you guys might not think it's that impressive, but for me, honestly, this is probably one of the greatest FIFA achievements. This is probably one of the biggest achievements I've I've had in FIFA. Outside of like YouTube stuff about, you know, hitting 500,000 subscribers, subscriber milestones, view milestones and stuff like that, when it comes to straight FIFA stuff, this is probably my greatest achievement in FIFA. Hitting 25 wins, getting Gold 1 for the first time in Weekend League. With 1 remaining, we could actually get ourselves 26 wins. Hopefully I don't like fall apart and then just play absolute shit for the one video that I show you guys on cam. But we are going to be doing that, boys. If you guys do enjoy the episode, if you guys do want to see more Weekend League stuff, smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. But like I said, Gold 1, we, looks like based on the monthly prediction, we're going to possibly hit Elite 3. So if we finish on 25 or 26 wins, I believe that gets us, well, 25 wins exactly would get us 100 wins. And then I think you need, for monthly, I think you need, 97. So we would have way more than enough. So if we average 25, we would get elite monthly rewards, which we have never gotten before. And also, Team of the Year is coming out this week. So hitting Gold 1 this week is probably the most important time to have ever hit Gold 1, because we get 200k packs and then I think 50,000 coins, which is going to be incredible for us for Team of the Year. But anyway, gonna show you guys the squad. Now, the first thing you're going to say is, Zwei, of course you got 25 wins for the first time, possibly 26 wins, because you have Ronaldo, one of the best players in the game. Oh, and you also have Gareth Bale. But I'm going to tell you right now that these guys aren't the main difference makers. I could have gotten those 25 wins, I believe, in my honest opinion, with different players as well. I was thinking about possibly going back to second inform Benteke, Hazard, and De Bruyne up front, who were my subs. I actually brought in Hazard, De Bruyne, and Kante in place of Dembele as my subs whenever it got to like the 72nd, 73rd minute in the game. But I will tell you right now, the difference makers for me was inform Hector in place of Alaba. I did bronze benching for the first time, which I can't say, I mean, it's the first time I've ever done it, and then I hit 25 wins, so I don't think I can strictly base it on bronze benching, which brings the squad rating down to 185. I think it's the formation, 4-3-1-2. I hadn't run the 4-3-1-2 in any weekend league up until 2 weeks ago in Portugal, was averaging 18 wins, but again, the connection was absolutely shit. But it was the formation, and it was patience and a couple other things. For example, the music I was listening to, I have to listen to music when I play Weekend League just to chill me out. I listen to music without lyrics. I just listened to this like brain food playlist on Spotify, which was absolutely nuts. And it somehow just like kept me in the zone. No, I'm not saying it's the playlist. I'm not saying it's bronze benching. I'm not saying it's Ronaldo or Bale. I think it's the entire thing as a whole that made it possible for me to hit those 25 wins. But if I were to point out one player, and the stats aren't exactly going to show it, that really, really rose to the occasion, that was absolutely incredible for me, it was switching Modric from the left midfielder to the cam position. Now, some of you guys are going to say, Zwei, he has 77 defending, he's more useful in back, but I have to tell you right now, guys, the 90 passing and the 91 dribbling as a cam up front is game-changing. But like I was saying, boys, Modric incredible, Ronaldo has been pretty good, 77 matches played, 41 goals, 23 assists, Bale hasn't been lighting it up, but he has stepped up in key situations, 77 games played, 30 goals, 11 assists for him, and if I'm telling you, one player that's been incredible for me that I didn't use in this weekend run, 79 goals, 46 assists, 174 matches played for Martial, and then Hazard has been the super sub, 88 goals, 55 assists, and 204 games played, and then De Bruyne comes on as my sub in the 72nd or like 75th minute as well. 62 goals, 45 assists, 228 appearances. And then Kante doesn't do a whole lot outside of providing some clutch assists. He's been one of my defensive midfielders since the beginning of Weekend League. And yeah, this is the squad, boys. Bale, Ronaldo, Modric up front, Renato Sanchez, SBC Dembele, Vieira, pack pulled first owner, and then Hector. Once I switched over to Hector, I noticed my defending was much, much better. Like I promised, boys, we are going into the match, and of course, we're coming up against what appears to be one of the crazier strikers in the game. 91 overall, striker Hazard. He's got Walcott. He's got Martial running what I think is probably the most popular formation in Weekend League, which is the 4-3-2-1. Class on grass. The name looks familiar, and based on the squad, I feel like I might have played this guy before as well. But let's get into the match. Let's see if we can get 26 wins, which would be by far and away the most wins we've gotten in any weekend league. Modric is dribbling. Dude, Hector. Hector has been a freaking beast for me. Oh, wow. Okay, come on, boys. We can still get 26. Let's go.
Messi!
Well, this is not what I wanted to put on tape. This is not the way I wanted to end the run. Ronaldo! Come on, boys! 2-1! 45th minute, we're bringing this back! Beautiful, beautiful little chip from CR7. Come on! Not as bad as I thought. But Weekend League, really what it's about is capitalizing on the few chances that you get. I have some matches where I have 18 shots, 15 on target. Others, you squeak a 1-0 victory. You squeak a 1-0 victory out with getting just a couple opportunities on net and being more clinical than your opponent with those.
25 wins, how was Sway getting those wins? 25 wins, he is lying, it is Photoshop. He doesn't know how to play the game. When the camera is on, he is lame. He is lame.
What's the actual cunt, bro? Such a shit goal. I knew that the one game that I show on cam was just absolutely gonna get destroyed. Dude, that is the last thing that I wanted to have happen. Just look absolutely shit in the freaking match. What were the stats even though? Literally none of my guys came to play. 5 shots to me on target. Like, not as bad as I thought, but got freaking handed to me, man! I said at the beginning of the episode, the one match that I play on cam, and we get absolutely freaking trounced. 25 wins. Based on that match, you guys are probably wondering yourselves, wait, how the hell did you actually get 25 wins playing that poorly? But like I said, there's something about the camera being on. I have to learn to ignore the camera. Just have to pretend that it doesn't exist. Also, some of you guys have been asking about the P.O. Box, and yes, it is still open. I'll put the address in the description below. I just haven't checked it in 10 or 12 days, so we'll be checking that tomorrow, and we'll definitely be opening some of the P.O. Box stuff in the videos at the beginning and at the end of the videos in the next coming days. But anyway, boys, that is the episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Elated that we hit 25 wins. Would have loved to get 26. But 25, we're just going to have to settle for Gold 1 and 25 wins, which is more than enough. If I can finish on 25 every week, I'll be really, really happy. But Elite 3 will be the goal for next week. But that's the episode, boys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Till next time, tschüss, later, ade.